Thank you. Thank you. Well, it looks like you're enjoying it. Good stuff, good stuff. Woo! Well, I tell you, tiring. No, it's actually, you know something? This feels great. This feels fantastic. I'm loving it. That's right, the yam, the peas, and the callaloo give me the strength to do the work. So you mean? All right, okay. So, next subject. It's about pet hates. The things in life that you don't like. The things in life that, for instance, one of my pet hates in life, traffic wardens. Can I get a hand of voting for that way? Traffic wardens. Do you like, no one likes traffic wardens? Ade, why are most of the traffic wardens Nigerian? Come on. Yeah? Come on. Huh? Traffic wardens, because you know when you see a traffic warden near your car, it's costing you dough. So that's why you don't like them. My question here is, what are they doing with all of that money that they collect in parking fines? Yeah? Ealing Borough Council apparently is one of the richest councils. And if you ask any Grenadian, they will tell you this. These people take with money and they go and put it in a bank in Iceland. Of course it's going to freeze. If you put your money in Iceland, it must freeze. No, what I'm to you. If a Grenadian, you will say to you, give me the money. By the time I reach Grenada, the frost are spending that one to you. So no, what you're taking all our money instead of providing park. I mean, about a year ago, I went to play a game of sport. It was in Acton, past Acton Park. Went to park the car. No one was parked on the street. To my shock and surprise, there was a parking ticket there. £3 for parking for an hour. They had a woman come up with a young child in her car. She was shocked as well. And I'm saying to myself, the park is free, but the parking costs you an arm and a leg. You can't go to the park unless you pay for the parking. So why are we being penalized by these councils who are charging us money for something that's already standing there? We built the roads a long time ago. So what we've been charged all this money for parking, for what reason? And then the worst thing about it, if send the money to Iceland, the money get freeze. We can't even get use of it. So that's one of my pet hates. Anyone else with, another one was estate agents. That's right. They even make the prices, the money's going down, they're still making money. The money going up, they're still making money. The house is going down. They're another lot I don't like. Anyone else that you don't like in society? Politicians, can't stand them. Cannot stand them. The biggest liars and thieves you'll ever see on this earth. I'm sorry, don't like them. You show me a decent politician anywhere. Anything else you don't like? Police officers. But even they've got to do their job. I mean, you've got to have something keeping the criminals off the road. So if that's there, but it's just the abuse that we don't like. It's the abuse that they give us that we don't like. So now, I think it's time I move on to the pampering part of the program. So I have a couple of pampering poems for you. The first one, it relates to DIY. Well, they both of them relate to DIY. And I hate, that's another hate in my life. I hate DIY. I'm a guy. I might be a guy, but I still hate DIY. I don't business. Do you know why I don't like it? Because I never do it right. That is one thing I can't do properly. I have to always get someone else to do it for me because I can't do it myself. Well, I'm telling you, I can't do it myself. So now, here's one about plumbing. Someone's phone's ringing. Here's one about plumbing. She says she had a problem that she wanted me to fix. She turning on the tap, but she can't get a drip. No matter how she turn, it's still the same. She said, no matter what she do, she said there was nothing coming through. She says she hear I'm the man and have the tools for the job. And I'm the one who could bring the water out. Well, how you mean? A good reputation I have, yes, that is true. And I said to her, well, I know exactly what I have to do. Well, how you mean? Now, she had the tap and it was turned full on. And yes, it was dry. There was nothing coming down. Ay, ay, ay. So I went under the sink to have a little fiddle. I had to find out why she couldn't get a dribble. When I took a look, I knew just what to do. Just like I said, it started coming true. The force was so strong when it started coming down that the water splashed all over the place and go all up in my face. Oh, Lord have mercy, I tell you. Now, I finished the job, and it was time to settle the account. So I gave her the invoice for the full amount. I said, payment is easy, you know, it is not very hard. I'll accept the cash, the check, even the debit card. Well, she looked at me and she said to me, is there flexibility in the way that I can pay? I said, well, flexible. I will give you plenty flexibility already. You want to barter with me now? She says, will you accept payment in another way? Well, I look at her strange. I said, what do you mean? Well, you see, and it went from dribble, from dry to a trickle, and when the plumbing done, well, you want to see the water come, I tell you. And that's my plumbing poem. That's what I had to go through in order to fix the tap. And now the tap fixed good. Aye, aye, aye. It don't leak in no more. It don't leak in no more. So now, this is another job I had to do. This woman called me too. It's the same woman calling me all the time. I don't know why she calling me all the time. If I know what she calling me for. How you mean? Anyway, hear what she tell me. She tell me she wanted wood on the floor. But I say to her, wood on the floor? I say, well, how far? She say, from door to door. You know what I mean? She said to me, you have to come and measure to make sure it fits. You have to measure the length and you have to measure the width. I said to her then, what materials do you want me to use? She said she want the hardwood with the tongue and groove. Now she tell me the work I do was fine. She said, your work is fine, you take your time, she said. And I love the way the wood is looking fine. She said to me, hear what? This is what I want you to do. She said, I want you to give me wood in the bedroom too. I said, how you mean? How you mean? So, that is what I had to do when I had to lay the wood floor. I had to give it from door to door. And I had to measure to make sure it fits, and I had to measure the length, and I had to measure the width. All right, thank you very much. That's my hardwood poem.